Hi friends, it's Sweet Melissa. Some of you know that I'm an artist, and some of you may not. So if we're new friends, let me just tell you a little bit about what I do as an artist, that is. So I am a mixed media artist. My main love is fabric. I love it. I have been sewing since I was a teenager because I'm small and nothing ever fit me. So that's one of the reasons I learned how to sew. So out of my mom's 4 daughters, I was the only one who really enjoyed sewing. I like to make all different kinds of stuff. I like making stuff for myself. I've made many things for customers and things to sell. When I first started my business, I used to make these really cute little sundresses with the back out. I still make them. When I did festivals, and I made tons of them. And I made little cute halter tops and made all kinds of cool little hippie stuff. In the last few years of having my business, Sweet Melissa Dreams, I introduced these dresses that I started to create out of lace tablecloths. A particular type of lace tablecloth, a Quaker lace tablecloth. There's Sunny. There's a particular type of lace that I like to work with. It's called Quaker lace. It's just a really pretty lace. It's got a nice blend of cotton and polyester, and it's just something that I particularly like the feel of. So, what brings me to talking to you about this is I have a project, and I need to finish this project, if possible, before we leave the house. Really, because it's a little bit easier to sew here. I have a place where I can leave my material out for the evening or for a day or two, and it doesn't get in the way. The trick I'm going to have to learn with traveling is how to be creative and not feel like I have to put away my stuff all the time, or to be tidy with my stuff, which could be a problem for me. I'm known to be a little bit messy. EP can confirm that. My customer Brittany had come to me a while ago before I closed the shop, and she had said to me that she really wanted me to make her wedding dress. I was like, all right, I could probably do that. So here we are. It's now time for Brittany to be getting married. She's been waiting for the proposal. She got the proposal, and now she's excited to get the wedding dress. And I am so honored and excited to make her one. I don't know if this will be my last dress. It might be. Who knows? We'll see. You know, I love making them, but here's the problem. I got rid of almost all my material that I would be using to make a dress like this. So I had some material, and I prefer to use a tablecloth. The material that I have is a heavier crocheted, more of a bedspread. So it's a bit heavier. So I went ahead and made a dress with that material, maybe thinking this is gonna work. Not really sure if it's going to or not. But I did all the cutting and all that, and I wasn't too worried about cutting the fabric. You know, if you're a creative and you like to work with fabric, you know the first cut is the scariest, because you want to make sure you have everything thawed out, everything prepared cutting-wise before you make that first snip. I tend to use more fabric than I need, and then if I have too much, I can trim it back. That way it's easier, because it's harder to add fabric than it is to take fabric away. Duh. I say duh, but really, sometimes you just don't think about that kind of stuff. So anyhow, I had to order lace. I had to find some more tablecloths, because I was not really happy with what the dress turned out. It looks a little bit too heavy and too bulky in my mind, in my eye, for what I want Brittany to wear. So I went on eBay and I found some tablecloths, and I found them from a really nice lady in Pennsylvania, so I knew I would get them really quickly. By chance, they are the same material and the same pattern, and they're lovely. I got them today. They are beautiful. She also was really kind and sent some extra things, which, oh my gosh, I just looked and noticed. They have acorns. How did she know? That is so cool. I'll put a link up to her eBay site. That was really nice. But I'm planning on trying to incorporate these, if I can, into Brittany's dress, which is really kind of perfect because if you know Brittany, she is one of my Fairy Festival friends and customers, and she also happened to be in my Woodland tribe. So, and our tribe symbol was the acorn. So that's kind of really perfect. So yeah, so what I'll do here is I looked over the lace already, and it looks really nice. There's no holes, there's no stains. It looks really pretty. And the tricky part, or maybe I should say it's more the fun part of working with these lace tablecloths, is they have a history. They have a story. There's T-spots. There might be a cigarette burn. There might be a candle burn too. Who knows what it is? There's just history. And in some of the dresses that I've made in the past, I've tried to leave a little bit of that history there. These are really nice shape. So I'm sure they have history, but their history, from what I can tell, is that they were well loved and well taken care of. So from here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at the material together and pull it out and measure some things, and then start cutting. I'm really excited, and I also want to thank my friend Gina for letting me use her body form. I, for some reason, just didn't think I would need it, and really am not sure where I would put it in the camper. So thanks, Gina, for letting me borrow it. I really am grateful because I really need it. So anyhow, you can see behind me the dress that I made with the material I had. I'm going to show you that up close so you can see how different it looks, and we'll see what happens. There's a magic to these dresses. I like to say that I'm just the vessel, and a spirit of the dress comes through, and I just create them. So kind of come along and watch to see how this turns out. Okay, friends, so here's the dress that I was playing with for Brittany with the material that I had, and it's quite pretty. She wants some sleeves because she's getting married in December, but you can see it's got these beautiful crocheted like little flowers on it that has some dimension. And it, to me, in my eye, it just adds a little bit of bulk to the material. So we're going to play around with the new material, and maybe we'll add some of this into the new dress. We'll see. The material I'm going to get to use for her dress, and as you can see, it is not dimensional, it's flat. So it'll lay on her beautifully. So with these dresses, I do talk to the bride a little bit about what she wants, but I do let it be known right away that each dress has a spirit of its own. And like I said, I'm really just the vessel to creating them. So they have to be open to that creative process. Of course, like Brittany said, she wants sleeves, so I'm gonna add sleeves. She also said she wants more of like a particular type of bottom of the dress. So I can do those kind of things really easily, but the rest of the dress, it comes to life on its own. The magic happens with that first cut of the fabric. And then it just talks to me and I just really listen, I guess you would say, where I just start to do the magic and let it start doing what it wants to do. It's a really cool process and I'm excited. All right, time to get to work. Let's get this dress started. All right, here we go. The first cut. Making some good progress with Brittany's dress. We have the full underneath layer on the top and the skirt bottom. So Brittany's coming on Wednesday to try everything on. And then hopefully it'll fit like the glove. I think it will. There's the back piece. I have a little bit more to do on the back. And then I made a little skirt yet. This is going to go over top of everything. And then another piece of lace will go over top of here. And some trim around the neck and some really pretty little sleeves that are laying underneath here. So we're getting there. It's going really easy and my machine is cooperating with me, so that makes me very happy. Sometimes my machine, I'm sure every sewer would probably say this, I have a brothers, they don't always want to cooperate with us. They get kind of like in an attitude. And we always have a little discussion, her and I, before we sew, that we're gonna have a nice time together. Things are gonna come together nice and easy with no snags, uneven stitches, or any of that craziness. Usually does cooperate with me. Today and yesterday, she's been a real sweetheart. Yes. So tomorrow I have a lot of stitching to do. As you can see, all those little blue turquoise pins. So this part will go over the top of the other part of the dress. And you can see that it's lots of different types of material. So that gives the dress a lot more interest than it being just one type of lace. So we're gonna see what this looks like, and then on Wednesday, we're gonna put it on Brittany and hope and keep our fingers crossed that it fits her just like we think it's going to. Here's Brittany. Hi, Brittany.
Hi.
She's trying on the dress. We're not gonna show her with the dress on, but we're kind of getting a little reaction. It fits her exactly like I was hoping. Yes. So now we're gonna add and play with a little bit more. Let me come in. I want to just see.
Mom is gonna be so excited. I think now that it's done, she's gonna be so excited.
Oh yeah. All right, Brittany, turn around for me once. Beautiful. I'm really excited to make this dress for Brittany. She is a sweet, kind, and gentle-hearted person, my favorite kind of person. And she's done so many sweet and kind things for us at the shop. So I'm just honored to be able to do it for her. Thanks for watching today, friends. Make sure you like and subscribe. Don't forget, every time someone subscribes, Sunshine gets a biscuit. Hope to see you again next time. Have a great day. Bye.